Okay. I've just, again, boy, I think it was, I limited it to less than 1 minute and 30 seconds of having the mic muted. And I caught it. Hey, Igglybuff. Oh, you are in the chat. You're a Cubone. Would you rather be Jigglypuff? Yeah, is that a, I think it's excitement mark command is what you use. Exclamation point, excitement mark. Exclamation point command. And then you can change your avatar. It'll bring up a link, I think. But we're hanging out. Not gonna be too. Not gonna put the gas pedal down too hard on this new Orbeetle Vmax, and I'm just gonna wait until some folks show up to the chat, and we'll get started. So when you did that, did it bring up a no? I'll have to mess with it. But what I can do is I can take suggestions or recommendations for now. And lurkers beware. I just changed, there you go. Igglybuff, you are now Jigglypuff. And Gold Gusty, welcome. If you have a Pokemon request, if you don't like that you're, what is that, Crobat? Zubat? You're a Zubat. If you want to be something else, let me know. I can try to change you. I don't have all of the Pokemon loaded. I think gens 1 through 1 and 2 actually. If you go into like, if you don't, or I just did the first one and the second one because if you add like all of them, it's too much memory. Did it work? You're a Machamp, Machoke, Porygon for Gold Dusty, absolutely. I don't know if I set up like the command. There you go, Gold Dusty. No. No Gibble unsubscribed. Well, let me see. You want? Hold on. We might have a Gibble. We do not have a Gibble. We're gone. We lost him. We lost him, everyone. It's terrible. What do you want to be? A Snorlax? There you go. Let's go, Commando. For you. John, do you have the second favorite? Maybe an original? Your OG? Hey, Kildrax, good to see you. Sorry the command's not working because I'm a boomer, remember? Gavite! Yeah, I'll check. Oh, the bot is working. Thank you, goodness. You want to be Eevee. I got you, Kildrax. You are now Eevee. Welcome, the new Bento Box Gamer, US MC Geek. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to go over this new, that's new, it's kind of the more standard build for, you know, Orbeetle Vmax. I'm also going to change, man, this chatbot, I want to, I'm just going to do this while it's going because, you know, chat box, cancel. There we go. The link to the Discord. Follow if you're sitting here. Larvitar. I can do Larvitar, I'm pretty sure. Who's over there? Clear your browser history. Do you have a clear your browser history? Do you have a preferred Pokemon? So I send you off into the great beyond. Let's see, I'm looking for Kakuna. Okay. Larvitar, it is. No, we don't have a Larvitar. Next. I'll fix it so we have more Pokemon, or maybe some later Pokemon if you guys don't like the original 150. Looky 1993, I'm gonna see. Are you sad? It is a sad Christmas. I feel like a Grinch, honestly. Looky 1993, are you clear your browser history? Because I don't see you on here anywhere else. Oh, you're a Gyarados. Okay. Let's see if you have, maybe that's why I didn't see you. Nope, no Pichu. Let's see if we have Torchic. No Torchic. Maybe it's Gen 1 and 3, I don't know. It came in sets and I just hit the download button, or hit the, loaded button. Or I might have just done Gen 1 after the first 3 because I had to redo it because it ran out of memory or whatever. Yeah, John Igglybuff is offering up Jigglypuff for you. All right. Let's see. I do not like the way the chat box looks there. So I would like to edit it. And I'm not sure why the font settings are. Let's do just do text color of kind of a darker blue maybe. Yeah. You can fly, Looky 1993, first of all. That literally is what you're doing. The Danger Noodle, Dratini, or Magikarp for super flops. Ooh, those okay. I can do the Magikarp. I think that would be great. Okay, well, I put the font to blue, and the font size as small as it could go, so hopefully that's a little better. Maybe it's just not even worth having over there. Mewtwo might definitely be on there. All right, Mewtwo, boom, got you, Looky 1993, and one more. We're just, let's see, mopping up here. Kakuna, where are you? Come here, you. Oh, there we go. Magikarp. Okay. You are awesome, Looky 1993. Okay, here we go. We are going to get started on this Orbeetle Vmax build, this Orbeetle Dolls. If you were here for the last stream, we had an Orbeetle build with some more spread damage with wheezing, and it's okay. There's a lot of moving pieces. It's a lot more circumstantial as far as what you can. I mean, you got to draw a good hand. I mean, you can really brick hard in it. The more tech options, the more thin your supporter line, the less you're going to be able, especially when you have those one-of tools that it's 1 out of 60. You're probably not going to see it. I mean, unless you're playing Pokemon trading card game online, then you're going to start Fion 4 games in a row, even though that's also 1 card out of 60. But who am I to argue with the ratios? Unbought the Bento is active, and which is awesome because it wasn't last time. And what I was really excited to show you guys was the merch store through Streamlabs. That's kind of cool. We were able to set that up and get Gen 1 and Gen 2 hoodies and t-shirts and even mugs. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody has enough of those, but it's awesome. If you're local, we also have build and battle boxes for sale. We got them in today, and there's enough for, I don't know, however long it takes you guys to get down here and get them, but we do have them. And if you guys ever have any questions about what's going on here at Bento Box Games, which is where I am, we're open till 8 tonight. Or if you have any questions about what we're playing, please let me know. Okay. USMC, you want to be a Psyduck now? Oh, you are a Psyduck. You did it. How did you do that yourself? Or did I don't remember typing Psyduck in. Anyway, one of the cool cards that we have in here is Snorlax. Let's get started with this deck review here. Gormandize. He was one of the 4 promos in the Build and Battle pack boxes that I just mentioned, actually. And the 2 that I opened, I actually got 2 of the Snorlaxes, so I'm gonna, here in a second, I'm actually gonna replace this Snorlax with the Vivid Voltage promo, you know, to flex a little bit. So you got 2 of those guys. His Gormandize, if he's in the active, you can draw until you have 7 cards. Your turn ends. He's at turn 1 draw support, and you know, get you set up for your second turn. You want to go first. You'd love to have some Orbeetles out with a Snorlax, maybe a couple of Dolls, which we'll go over here in a second. Evo Incense to grab Orbeetle Vmax. For consistency, we have Lily's Pokédoll that you can throw up in a pinch. You want to, that also actually works really good with Orbeetle V's Strafe attack, which does 20, and then you can switch, get some damage on the board, force the opponent to use resources. That's kind of the name of the game. And then you shall outlast. Quick Ball, 4 of them. Reset Stamp. Late game Reset Stamp or Reset Stamp, you know, when you can just tell that this would be a good time to use a Reset Stamp. But, you know, ideally if they take down a VMAX and maybe they've taken a Snorlax out, really hurts them with the Reset Stamp to 2. We have 4 switches. Switching support is a big deal. And Tag Call, we're using a lot of the Tag Team Trainers, which we'll go over here in a moment as well. 1 Tool Scrapper, 2 Turffield Stadiums, 1 Wondrous Labyrinth. So again, Turffield Stadium is basically an Evo Incense. We can look for Orbeetle Vmaxes with our Eerie Beam and Gmax Wave. Eerie Beam, 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. And then, so it's like having 4, right? So we have the 2 and 2, but this helps us win the stadium battle a little bit and plow the road for our Wondrous Labyrinth, which is a great little tool that makes everybody's non-fairy attacks cost 1 more. But the great thing about it being in your deck is that you're planning for it as when you're looking to play your Orbeetle Vmax. So I've already set them up, and I'm going to go ahead and throw out my Wondrous Labyrinth. He's got 2 on him. Now I'm ready, and I just stick the 3rd energy on. Bird Keeper. Switch your active opponent with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, draw 3 cards. Pretty good. 4 more switchable cards to use and draw support. 2 Boss's Orders for gusting the opponent. We've got a Cynthia and Caitlin. Grab back a supporter. If you discard a card along with that, you draw 3. Let's see here. Guzma and Hala. Get a Stadium card. If you discard 2, get a Pokemon tool and a special energy as well. Very helpful. And then Mallow and Lana, more switch and heal. Marnie, hand disruption and draw support, or at least dig support. We have U-turn board, which reduces the cost of retreating by 1. Our aromatic energy. This is actually pretty cool. So it especially helps against decks like Pikarom, ones that want to status affect you. This Pokemon recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected by any special conditions. So super helpful there. We've got capture energy, 4 of them to try to get, or excuse me, it's 3 capture energy, and use that to get our Orbeetle Vs out and Snorlax. Weakness guard in case we're up against fire, and then we have 4 grass energy. So with that, I am going to not export the deck. We're just going to trade out these Snorlaxes. Oh wait. Let's just, let's see. Yeah, we'll discard the changes because we're gonna go to my collection. I'm gonna open up those building battles real quick. Just for you guys, let's open these up. We got, where's our, oh no, it's not the same. Ugh, we got Donphan. Not that I'm mad, I mean, that's cool, but I thought you got the same one. Darn it. Okay, well, let's hope. Okay, we got a Snorlax. This is awesome. All right. Cool. Oh, I had 3. Huh, I uploaded a bunch of code cards and I must have had, so that, this should be the Snorlax, right? No, another Donphan? Ugh. Well, I guess we'll just deal with having, and I'll open those packs on stream later, but I guess we'll just add 1 Snorlax. Look at that. I love that. Love that Snorlax. Look at him. Just flying through the air. That's a cool promo. Totally viable card, too. Alright. Orbeetle Dolls that I misspelled. Dolls, like halls, but with a D. We're gonna go to Versus. Let's try it out. Thank you for spending even 1 moment. If you guys are spending even 1 moment roughing through the 30-second commercial, thank you. It's not our choice, but that's your contribution, seriously, to supporting us. It's amazing that you guys would spend even 1 moment. So super thankful, and let's see if I can get some W's on the board for the Bento Box gamers tonight. Was doing okay earlier. This is not a pilot per se. I mean, I haven't played a ton, but I think I've got a pretty decent idea. My big problem earlier was forgetting to Mallow and Lana, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. Like I said, you do want to go first. Optimum board state, which I think I didn't actually finish, was oh no, I did. A couple Orbeetles. Snorlax, and a couple dolls. Good board state. Alright, mulligan. And then I will take another mulligan. If you notice, there's only 4 Orbeetle Vs, 2 Snorlaxes, so we're gonna see some mulligans in this deck. And today we saw only 2 of them, so that's decent. We've got capture energy in our hand, a U-turn board there, and a switch. So when we get capture energy, what we'll probably do, switch out, or U-turn board out into, as I chat away, it's waiting on me. So we'll get a Snorlax on the bench, and then Gorman dies. Okay, Giratina Garchomp. Okay. Horror House GX. Okay. I think we'll just this is Gorman dies. If he wants me to draw 10, he's definitely going to knock out Snorlax if he's actually doing Horror House GX. Now would be a good time to do it. Or playing Poltergeist if he could get 2, but Green's Exploration. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Gotta watch out for this Garchomp Giratina. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 80 more. Okay. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon and all counters attached to it. 2. Definitely don't want to get GG ended at all. I think game plan is get rid of as many of these cards as I can. Up, you know, put the doll out, get a Orbeetle Vmax up there. Okay, he's not. Strange that he would put the Gengar Mimikyu out like that. Especially up front if you weren't gonna. Oh, maybe he had to, and then when he mulliganed, he got the Giratina, Garchomp Giratina. Okay. Get a doll out there. I think we just, We could get Guzmahala. What are we discarding? Yeah, let's just Marnie. So I went with the Marnie. I hit the energy. I did not hit a switch. So I think probably what we'll do. Let's tool scrap the helmet, and then we'll attach, and we'll Gormandize again. Okay, that's a little more helpful. Now we have some options, some switch options. Birdkeeper for the draw support if we want to. Marnie if we really want to go Hand Disruption again. Guzmahala. We could get our Stadium out. Fighting decks usually run a lot, 3 to 4 stadiums. So if we're going to win the Stadium battle, we may pull from Guzmahala now. Definitely need the next. Let's see here. The next card for Guzmahala. Okay. Okay, if he wanted to do, that's, I mean, maybe he just realized that that was an option for him, or he's waiting for the Psychic Energy, but yeah, bro, you're gonna take out my Snorlax. I guess that's probably your biggest threat. Okay, so we Aromatic Energy the Orbeetle. Put out another Snorlax. My gosh, mask is super itchy today. Yep, we've got the okay. An Alchemy Vmax deck. That's interesting. I haven't. Okay, so Horror House or Poltergeist got me, man. You got me. Let's see here. It's you. Did I miss some chat or something? Oh look, we have our second Orbeetle Vmax. This is where I was hoping, kind of hoping, to have a Mallow Lana, but I mean, not down yet. Let's see. Eerie Beam twice. I think we put out Snorlax. I think we should... I want to avoid the... Gengar Mimikyu here. Ham Time, welcome. Good to see you again. Ham Time was just in the shop, picking up his building battles. He's gonna open it. Man, do I just Marnie now? Could reset Samson to 5. Let's just Marnie. Hope for no supporters. Much better. Much more gooder. Yeah, I'll go ahead and knock out. Well, that was kind of dumb. Let's just retreat. This Eerie Beam. And that's the... So, I made a comment, and thank you for calling me out, Ham Time, but I made a comment earlier about being prepared for the Wondrous Labyrinth, and, I set it out just willy-nilly, and had already attached energy for turn, so I'm not going to be able to do that this time around, but he does 50. Not good for him. Now he has 3 energy attached. I'm going to knock my own Wonder Lab out, I think is what's going to happen. Full attach for turn. This is going to be good for us. We'll knock Wondrous Labyrinth out. And now we'll do 2. And now, he won't hit Poltergeist for anything if he leaves him up there. And then, I'll knock him out with Eerie Beam on my next turn. So that was interesting. He goes over to this other Guillotined Garchomp. He's already used his GX attack. So he's got Calamitous Slash. But I'll take 3 prizes. And that's not a knockout. He really needed a knockout. $240. Gengar's got 240, but he's about to be toast. So we'll take 3 prizes from the bench. And we hit the switch, that's great. Another Pokédoll, that's cool too. We gotta capture energy. The problem is we gotta attach the capture energy. Well, let's, we don't have any draw support, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if he was waiting, he's probably waiting for the switch. He's running out of stuff. Oh man, we almost got the Scar Charge Incineroar. This is a great, great Energy Excel option for Dark back in the day. Recent history. Let's do it again. Let's see how this Orbeetle's dolls. I really like this build much more than the Weezing. It's just, it's more consistent. It's pretty straightforward too. I mean, 4 Orbeetle Vs, you got 4 Vmaxes. Gengar Mimikyu is such a good surprise. I think people forget about him. And then when they see him, they're like, what does that do again? Look at that. Ooh, we got Snorlax. And nothing else helpful. This is a terrible hand. Guess we're adding, I don't know. That's not really, I mean, sure, well, let's get these 2 on here. Yeah, Definitely do. There's a lot of good Snorlax Vmax decks out there. Snorlax Heal is a big one. I'm really I'm torn here. I'm not where I need to be. Let's go ahead and lay down this other Snorlax. And Gorman dies. Gorman dies. That's a little better. So we'll have Orbeetle V capture energy, U-turn board, and another Orbeetle, and then we'll evolve them both and attach. Okay. We got a plan at least. See, Dimension Breach. That he did not want to start that Pokemon. But he's okay with it. That was a good Marnie. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday evening as we wait for our opponent to do his thing. A Dragapult deck. You don't see that every day. I haven't seen that for a while, actually. Let me know what decks you guys have been building. What do you think Dragapult's coming back? Are you even paying attention? I went on to like there's a link right when you start PTCGO, and it's about the team challenge, and you go and man, Bento Box, our tournaments are in there. It's great. It's gonna be cool. So I think we did some good here. I think we're not gonna have draw support, so I want to keep. We don't have Pokemon draw support, so I want to keep the draw support. Let's go Tool Scrapper. I don't really care about the air balloon. I hope. Oh, that doesn't come back to bite me. Sometimes I make the decision. I'm like, well, maybe. But the air balloon, you know, whether he retreats for free or not, it's not too crazy right now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get another Orbeetle V out on the bench, and then I think what we do is just switch out Snorlaxes, draw. We just put these Orbeetles out, so we got something good for next turn. We got another energy. I think we can Gormandize now. This is a good hand. This is a really good hand. I could grab my Bird Keeper back. I was talking, and it was talking with Logan, aka your boy Skinny Pepper, who is here now. But he was talking about the Rowlet that has Sky Circus. So if you use, let's get our Orbeetle Vmax. If you use Bird Keeper, your attack is free. So, and it does like 30 to everybody. And you can just lay it down and switch him in, and go. So yeah, with that, we wanna get him. Orbeetle, so we got 2 Guzmahala. Do we force the Wonder Lab now? An early Wonder Lab. And that would get me my U-turn board. Would give me another energy, which I need. If I use that now. Or I could go for Cynthia and Caitlyn, get my Bird Keeper back, and draw 3. Hope for a switch. If not, Gormandize. I think that's what we do. We'll discard that Guzmahala. We'll get Bird Keeper back. And we'll draw 3. Hoping for a switch. Don't get it. We got our second Vmax though. And we do have a Tag Call. Can't Gormandize now, but that's okay. See what happens. Guzmahala next turn, probably. We got the Bird Keeper back. Ham Time heard that Skinny P cheats, and you don't want to play with him. Oh, calling out some. We got some Bento drama going on. Skinny P. He's over there their cheese at the cash register right now. Alright, we're back. We drew a second Mallow and Lana. Oh, he bossed up. Oh, what a fool. Okay. Let's see. Now I want a Mallow and Lana. So let's do that. And then we'll switch into a Pokédoll. Yeah. Get rid of the tag call. Get rid of the reset stamp. Check through those. Go into Pokédoll. And then we'll get rid of the Pokédoll. Put our guy back out there. We'll use Eerie Beam. And then we'll capture. Yeah, capture another Orbeetle V out there. And then we use Gmail. That'll force the issue with him. Does 20 to me. Likely will not be able to do knockout damage. And I have another Mallow and Lana in my hand. What I could do also is Wonder Lab. I could tag call for. That might be it. Might not be able to tag call. Well, if he hits this, then that's annoying. Okay, well, he doesn't. We gotta do one. We'll be able to knock him out next turn. That's kind of why it's just not. Max Phantom, he's going to do 130, he's not going to knock out, he's going to put 5 damage counters on, he's going to drop 5, it's not enough. It's just not powerful enough. I think our game plan, we're not going to take a knockout. 3 Guzmahala, 1 Cynthia Caitlyn, 2 Mallow Lana. Methinks the tag call would be better spent as discard fodder. We'll see what happens. Probably take out the doll, maybe? No. Nope, just going straight for that guy. Alright. Eerie Beam first. And if we Guzmahala, now we need to get the damage off the board. Let's get rid of a Bird Keeper and a tag call. We'll send out Pokédoll. We'll use it. Put back out a boy. And we'll take 3 prizes. Trying to check to see if the chatbot actually did what it was supposed to. I think it only shows up if there's so many lines between the chat, but man, sometimes I'm just too boomer for my own good. Seriously. But I see a lot of y'all's Pokemon avatars. That's so cool. Hope you guys enjoy that little piece of flair. Coming up in the next week, we'll have a revamped, like, good, nice-looking, professional design with the Bento logo, so it looks cool. You guys can be a part of something pretty cool. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited for the chatbot to actually do its work. Oh man. Really like this Orbeetle Vmax build. I absolutely I usually scoff at things once. And sometimes I'll scoff at things like more and more times, but this I only scoffed once here. All right, we no more Malolana. Let's Eerie Beam. We can Turfield. Get our Orbeetle Vmax. I have a thought behind the Turfield Stadium first, because I could Guzma and Hala now, but why? This is super helpful. I am probably going to lose a Vmax. I'm actually going to sack the Vmax intentionally, and then reset stamp him after he takes prizes, and then I'll Guzma Hala. He really doesn't know what's in my hand. I've kind of kept it close hold, so let's do that, and then we can go ahead and grab the late game Wonder Lab, and it just absolutely wrecks people's and you just can't resist this big juicy cheeseburger Orbeetle Vmax 3 prize, and he can't do the Dragapult Vmax thing either. If he drops 5 damage counters, it's still not enough for a knockout, so I hope he realizes that. Come on, buddy. Take him down. He's trying. I don't know what he's doing. Get the Clefable up there. Doesn't want to lose the Clefable. Did he support her this turn? If he Marnies me, that's really his only hope, because I have the win condition in my hand, and Marnie is his only option. He doesn't have it. He takes the bait, can't resist the Orbeetle Vmax knockout. And he drops 5 more, but it's not going to matter. Yes. Put this one out there. We'll Eerie Beam. I love the sound. Love the sound of that. And then we'll Guzma Hala. And do that. Yeah. Yeah, we get rid of the support because we have a switch. Alright, so we want Wonder Lab, we want the U-turn board, we want Aromatic Energy. Bing, bang, boom! He's gonna be so upset. Ugh, gosh, the game gets worse and worse for him as we go along. Boom, there's that. Boom, there's U-turn board, boom, there's Aromatic Energy, boom, there's Gmax. Oh no, I put the Wonder Lab out. I didn't prepare for myself. Ugh. That is so annoying. Let's... Gorman dies. And man, how busted is that? Late game, I'm like, what do I need to do? I'll just throw Snorlax up there and draw till I have 7. Oh, I need another energy. There it is in my hand. I also have Guzma Hala. He would be at a standstill. That was a big misplay. Against any other deck, that's probably a game loss right there. Against this deck, I'm just fairly far ahead. I mean, he could have boss, but it's still not enough for knockout, so. There it is. Do any good. I have U-turn board. And there's an energy. Patch. U-turn board. Eerie Beam. Retreat. I always go through the Eerie Beam motion. I know I have knockout, but I just do it because if I don't train myself to button click, I will mess something up. And I would like to do well in a tournament. There is the win. Victory. Orbeetle Vmax. Not, it's just not as good as it was right when the Sword and Shield set released. And welcome back, Ham Time. I saw that and I read it in my brain and didn't say it out loud, but I wanted you to know that before I even said welcome back, I had thought it to you. And let's try again. Maybe we'll do a, because, I mean, you're on the ladder here, so it places you up against, you know, it has whatever its algorithm is. We've all felt it. There's a good mulligan. Nice little mulligan. Late to the show, did you infect this deck with a little bird flu? Yeah, I have not, but I did describe the changes that were being... Ooh, only one mulligan this time. That's great. This is actually a pretty good hand. Talked about the Sky Circus. It looks kind of like that, but it's the other one with the Sky Circus ability. And if you play Bird Keeper, you get a free attack. Does 30 to the entire bench or all Pokemon, something like that. It's pretty good. Bryce Zarelli, thank you for liking the stream. I realize I'm on, so if you're on Facebook, okay, now I'm on the multi-team stream chat. It's okay. But thank you. Bryce, you should come watch us on... No, he liked it on Facebook, yeah. And if you came over to Twitch, Bryce, we could make you your own Pokemon. Isn't that enticing? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Pretty good hand. Let's see if it can keep going. We've got the energy. We like that. We want... I think what we do... Your boy Skinny Pepper wants his own Pokechom. He'll have to wait until... Let's see, should I... Does Hand Disrupt get rid of the... No, because I want to switch. I want to protect the Beetle. Let's get rid of the Marnie. We'll use the Bird Keeper as the support. And we'll just Gormandize... We'll Bird Keeper into the Snorlax. Come join the Magikarp army. Is everybody turning into Magikarps? We got 2. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. That's a cool feature. Thanks to the Sherb. She's the one who helped get through my Boomer-tastic style. Alright, so we're there. Ooh, we got a Vmax. I wish I had a capture energy. Don't even need that Evo instance. Yeah, let's just Gormandize. Cool. Cool. I like that Marnie. Got supporter set up for next turn. We have a weakness guard for our colorless. If I could get a capture energy would be better. Get down another Orbeetle V. Everyone should be Magikarp. Put that on my gravestone, please. My wife would appreciate it. She's running around as Igglybuff, as Jigglypuff. Oh, Igglybuff, if you are watching this, you can go ahead and subscribe. I want to see the see if the thing actually worked. I tried to change it to the bento box. If you subscribe, you get a bento box. This person is taking an incredibly long time choosing his. He must have had just all sorts of trainer cards to choose from. I think you just click subscribe. So in the video, you just click the video and then you go up and should say subscribe. There should be a purple button. But if you can't find it, we'll figure it out. No big deal. Oh, so it's looking for my finger, I think. Oh, wait. I don't... Huh. That's weird. See what happens. Maybe it's free. For some reason I thought... No! I know that came out wrong. No. For some reason I thought she was on my phone, which is right here. I don't know why. Oh, because it's my card that would be connected to it. With that, I'm gonna take... Man, is this guy getting out of it? Is he digging out of this hole? He's trying. Did this match me up against the Decidueye? I honestly feel like I would have a really tough time against the Decidueye. But a win's a win, a scoop is a scoop. He did not get what he wanted. Poor guy. That's the stage 2 folly. You know what? Let's do a tournament. We're just gonna do. Let's play this one against some people who are going to try to win at all costs. Vicious in this event queue. Bento Box Games. If I sent an invite, if you're in the chat and I sent an invite recently to PTCGO, I'm curious what name comes up when I send the invite. Is it Andrew T 1986, which is like my username, or is it Bento Box Games? Because I had them change it. I said that I was uncomfortable having my first name displayed for security purposes. And that's my story. Calling the coin flip. Definitely want to go first. Oh, we got an Orbeetle V. Oh, and a Snorlax. This is so good. And a Capture Energy. This is the best hand ever. And we're going first. It's great. So we're going to slap that Snorlax out there. Vivid Voltage. Ooh, look at that. Fresh pack. Pack fresh. Orbeetle V. Get out there and do work, son. I have no other Pokemon. Okay. It's ADP. Alright, breathe, everybody. Gonna put out Capture Energy. Get another Orbeetle out there. 2 reset stamps. This hand looks not that great now that I know that I'm facing ADP. Let's just wait for a moment. He's getting a game plan together in his head with the cards that he has. He's not expecting a turn 1 reset stamp, so I'm just gonna mess with the dude's mind. See if Toasty Seed can recover from a little bit of, man, I'm really thinking about what I'm gonna do here. But let's just boil the opponent out. Smoke him out. We'll run this reset stamp and then we'll Gormandize. Early game reset stamp. Throw him for a loop. Gormandize. Somebody playing Cantina? Oh man. I'm glad that that is now an option. I feel like that was coming from my headphones, or was that your phone? No? Oh, it was your cell phone. Okay, yeah. It sounded like it was coming out of my... I was like, how is that possible? He's definitely not expecting the turn 2 reset stamp. Just kidding. Cantina band. Okay. I see a lot of people. Let's see, Abbott Costello, welcome. Ice Wizards, welcome. I don't think I said hi. I'm just trying to read the chat here. Casino, thanks. Welcome. Okay, he did something, switched something around. Let's see here. We're definitely gonna do that. He's gonna, let's see. Oh, he hit a stupid hammer. Okay. Put on him. I think we Bird Keeper into the Snorlax again. Nah. Yeah, Bird Keeper Snorlax. Leave that there. No. I think we just kind of... Let's keep the energy in our hands. Let's see what we can do. If he hits 2 Crushing Hammers, I mean, that's just... Unfortunately, what this comes down to a lot of times is if the other opponent hits those hammers, man, it's really hard to come back. I have seen this Orbeetle build come back. I wish I had some dolls out there, but we just haven't had a shot at that yet, so... Alright, Ham Time. Thanks for checking out the stream tonight. Good to see you in the shop, and we'll see you soon. He should be doing... If he does Ultimate Ray, that'll be interesting. He really wants to put that, I think he wants to put the, he wants to get that energy off of my Orbeetle Vmax. It's 5:54. Oh, he's using Pokemon catchers. No, sir. We're doing a non-altered creation Orbeetle Vmax. Hopefully we can... Man, okay. I think we'll do capture. Let's get another Orbeetle V. I think we try to draw some cards here. Do our Eerie Beam before we forget. And I think we want to... Cynthia Caitlin is prize. That's great. Alright, backup plan. Yeah, backup plan. It's Guzma Hala. Guzma Hala away. Let's get that. Let's get the resets. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. go ahead and we're gonna do Wonder Lab. Another U-turn board. I'm gonna go ahead and reset stamp him to 5. Hopefully, man, that's. This is a tough decision. We force the issue. We're gonna do 200. He's at 210. Comeback swing. I think we can do it. Let's just do it. We'll draw the Marnie, probably. He could easily just altered creation and take 4 prizes. That is not, he's not very smart for him. That just added in the knockout. Okay. Use boss's orders. The one dude that doesn't have the, yeah. So he'll do 130, we'll Mallow and Lana out of it. Protect the Beetles. Mallow and Lana, extra energy. We got Wonder Labs. Why did he boss? Johnny didn't do nothing. You want a... Trevor, thank you for liking the stream. Give me 1 second, Johnny didn't do nothing. We'll get you a Pokemon. Some of the Pokemon you want, we'll do it. Alright, let's Eerie Beam. A lot of energy in my hand here. Let's go ahead and, yeah. We're going to Mallow Lana. Maybe we forego the... Let's get rid of 1. Weak Guard. I think we get rid of this reset stamp. I think that's what... We just kind of ditch the late game reset stamp. Go into this. And then... Nice. You want Cloyster? Or you want another Pokemon? And I'm glad you have the alert set. I also want to know when that special delivery Charizard is going out. Let's retreat. We haven't done our energy drop. No. Yes. Then we take out ADP. Get 3 prizes. Yeah, it's his turn, and he's like, he doesn't even know what he's gonna do right now because. Are you? You're not Cloyster. You're Shelter. Get it right, please, sir. Hypno though. Now you are Hypno. Shelter, but he's in every single set. Seems like there's always a Shelter. I would really like to see a show that was like Stump the Schwab, but Pokemon version. I mean, like, John, I think you would be required just the Jeopardy level knowledge about Pokemon. Okay, we've got a Rangaroo out front. That means he's in trouble. Yes. We're getting Kadabra back. Looks like boy needs... needs something. Let's go ahead and put our energy down. We'll switch. And I feel like I'm helping him with this. Yeah, the lawsuit went for like 20 years on that or something. After 20 years, like he finally... It's like, okay, man. Oh, let's see. He could deck out. Maybe just hold the Marnie. Yeah, why? Let's make him do it to himself. Get rid of all that energy. I should have marked him. But I like having my energy. Ah, he's finally able to do it. But I'll have a turf field stadium. And then I can Marnie, because then I can actually, well, just Marnie, because I'll use Viridian Force to get my energy. Thank you, ADPzation. Not gonna do it. Yes. Yes. Nah, Viridian Forest, but turf field. Yes. Yes. Vmax. Why, yes. Yes, I will. I will Eerie Beam you. And then I'm gonna retreat. And you know what? Gosh darn it, I'm gonna Eerie Beam you again. And then I'm gonna Marnie your hand. You thought you were going to deck out? Well, no, you get the you get some of those back plus the last card. And now I'm gonna Tool Scrapper your Cape of Toughness away to make sure I knock you out. That sucks. Oh man. Alright, first round of the tournament. ADPzation, feeling better and better about the Orbeetle Vmax. 1010 damage, pretty good. Alright, we're waiting on the next tournament here. Next, oh, it's coming up. 10 seconds. Charizard's father, it seems. Okay, he's 1-1. Looks like ADPzation. Okay, we're a little behind. We got Snorlax. Already gonna be behind going second. It's probably... Let's hope for the misplays. Oh! The Shining Legends box threw me off. This is Poison Eternatus. Let's see. Poison Eternatus. Okay. I kind of wanted to yeah, have this matchup, but I mean, this is the deadest hand that ever deadened. Can't really do anything except throw out an early Wondrous Labyrinth. Which, I mean, he has his own stadiums, because I think we hold it. I'm just gonna whiff. I'm gonna whiff this. And I'm gonna play the early Wonder Lab. Yeah, so that was probably a mistake. Probably a mistake to play the Wonder Lab, but sometimes you gotta force the issue. I needed to draw some cards. He could easily he could have easily donked me next turn if he had some energy acceleration, but I really put him in a bind, it seems, so that's nice. Need Pokemon. That is the big thing. Why is this happening? Guzmahala. See, and this is where my inexperience with the deck comes in, because my brain just figured out that I can use Guzmahala. We can go get... we'll go ahead and discard that and boss. Yeah. Want to keep the switch, want to keep Burt switch, so we'll grab Turf Field, we'll grab U-turn board, and a capture energy. Da, 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 da. At least we'll be able to get a Pokemon on the board. Don't like attaching to Snorlax, but I don't have a choice right now. We're gonna get an Orbeetle V going. We'll get a U-turn board on it. I'm gonna burn a switch to Gormandize. And we'll retreat. I could bounce my own Wonder Lab for an extra card, but I think we wait for him. Stadium out that I need. There's another capture energy, so we'll have another Orbeetle Vmax. We're gonna be okay. I mean, if he decides to gust, that's gonna be an issue. That's what I would do if I was him. I would force any issue I could. If I could get another energy on, if I could knock the stadium out, get an energy on Crobat, I would try to gust the Orbeetle V and press the issue, because that would put me on my heels pretty good. I can pre-order the special the General U can pre-order the special delivery Charizard for $422 on eBay. Oh, that sounds like a bad idea for anybody. Good thing I don't care about that energy that's on Snorlax. I really don't. We got a doll. We got El Capture Energy. Put another Orbeetle V out. And I think we do Bird Keeper, because we'll use the... Oh no, I can't. I can't. I think we just draw cards, put out Pokédoll. Well, we have some supporter draw support there next turn. I think that's it, folks. I would never... well, I don't say never, but I've never spent that amount of money on a card. I'm sure that there's plenty who have, and I mean, let's not talk about the combined amounts of anything ever in my life. I'm so glad he whiffed that hammer. Please whiff the second one. Yes, Charizard's father is... I'm playing Charizard's father. He is having a really tough time. Let's put another... Bro, I'm gonna keep coming at you with this stuff, so... I'll bounce him out. Keep using the boss, bro. Let me get my Bird Keeper back. I'll discard a Stadium. He'll think that I discarded my only Stadium. I had two in my hand. We are actually playing Charizard's father. Yeah. This guy has had he's top decking. He's got two Trubbish, two Krogan, and a Crobat. He's not having a good time. We might limp into the championship match of this tournament, which will be cool. Cool to do on stream. He's really in a bind. You can tell when they're thinking real hard. Man, I really like seeing all you guys as Pokemon. I don't know how to get rid of Moobat, so I turned, or Moobat, so I turned him into a Pokemon, or a Caterpie. Slinity, forgot to say hi to you. Alright, let's see here. Is this where we? I think this is where we push the push out Wonderlab, push the issue. He's top decking, so put that down. I want to draw, so we use Birdkeeper. We got Orbeetle Vmax off of it, which is great. That's exactly what we wanted. Now we actually don't. Well, we do. We need to bounce Wonderlab, so go ahead and get rid of that. We'll use it, get our second Orbeetle Vmax. Get him involved. We'll do our Eerie Beam. We'll retreat into this one. We'll Eerie Beam. Then we'll switch back into this one. And then we'll G-Max Wave for 100. And now he probably top decked exactly what he needed to continue the game a little bit farther. I don't run anything that needs a power plant. He definitely didn't want Turffield out there anymore. I just have everything I need in my hand. I have another switch, so I'm going to be able to do the second Eerie Beam. This is good. He's absolutely stomping this. I guess it's Eternatus. It must be the Poison Eternatus. Seriously. Alright, so he's gonna lose his Trubbishes. I would say, I mean, this is if I was him, I hope that gave him everything he needed. I mean, Trubbish, there's Eternatus finally. Can Eternatus dig out of this hole? I'm gonna shut off the ability for him to poison. Yeah, let's retreat. Eerie Beam. Take 2 prizes from the bench. And the active. Alright. Forcing more decisions. J. Ross, 99. Commander Root. Welcome. I'm just trying to... What does that say? Something's kitty? Saddest kitty? It's my turn. Let's see. Force the issue with the Eternatus or take another prize. Well... we're gonna take another... There's really just nothing. He can evolve the... Well, maybe I should have taken a prize when I had the chance, but I guess he can evolve the Krogunks, but he's got bigger things to worry about, like this guy. Max for Eternatus Vmax is Shining Fates ETBs. Shining Legends or Hidden Fates. Saw that meme in the Discord that had the guy, the note from Family Guy, Noah. What is this? They were just like, how can we not even try? And everybody knows that we didn't even try, but they're still gonna buy it. We're gonna shove it down your throat. He got Simatoxicroak. And a Crushing Hammer. Maybe I yanked the lab too late. Or too early, I mean. If I had kept the Wonder Labs out, I would have eventually Orbeetle Vmax it. Just needed an extra energy, one extra turn. Okay, let's get to work. I think we quick ball away. A quick ball. Get an energy attached to him. It's Eerie Beam. I think we Mallow and Lana. It's just gonna get rid of Pokédoll and Snorlax. That's probably it. I mean, that buys you the turn you need. And we're just gonna G-Max Wave. I've got Boss for game if he tries to slip away. And, yeah. Can't really do anything about those Crobats, but... we're going to the finals, folks. Barring any catastrophe, we are... Yes, Johnny didn't do nothing. It's a joke because they clearly just shoved Hidden Legend or Hidden Fates and Shining Legends together. Or Shining Legends. And we've got our third Vmax. Oh man. I can't retreat. Alright, let's just do it. Let's go. Oh, because you're... Oh, so for those of you who don't know, Johnny didn't do nothing is like, you know, waiting for the... He was waiting for those pre-orders, trying to get his pre-order in. And, looks like you didn't get it, so congratulations. Drop the... Where are you pre-ordering from? If anybody else in the chat cares to try for a pre-order. It's probably broken and out already. Oh man, I have no... Good luck. Alright, we've got an Orbeetle, only 2 mulligans. We're in the championship round here. If you're just joining us, if you're popping in and out, thank you. Exciting, another Eternatus build here, one that's set up very well. This guy probably, he's like, oh man, I just drew, he drew the perfect hand. He drew the perfect hand, great. We have a Capture Energy, we have Quick Ball. I think we do Capture Energy for our Snorlax. And then we want to, we'll switch into him. Yeah, we'll switch into him. It's still up, but it's a small shop, so maybe way over their allotment. Who's taking a loan? Let's see here. Yep, we want to switch. I think we quick ball. I think we just quick ball the quick ball. Grab another Orbeetle. Yeah, allocations, yeah. Worst part about the whole thing, and how far the set's not coming out till February. I feel like they're a little short on the timeline. It's kind of close. And I think we Gormandize here. Let's just Gormandize. Can we win the tournament? Ooh, Wonder Labs. That really put a dent in the other Eternatus's Happy Cloud. Let's see if crushing. Please, whiff it. Come on. Gotta play hammers. Alright, here we go. Eternatus popping off. Do I want to play a real Pokemon Master? I'm in the championship of a tournament. Can you hold on one moment? Your boy Skinny Pepper. Let's put the doll down. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's buy ourselves some time. Yes. That. We'll Evo. I think we, Eerie Beam. Then we go ahead and take a page out of his own book. Boss up that Crobat. Add it into this Orbeetle Vmax and go. He's used 2 out of 4 hammers. Wonder Labs are down. Hopefully he doesn't read it. He doesn't know what it does. That would be awesome. He has reset stamp. He's gonna get that damage. He's looking for a one-hit KO. So he's got the scoop up net Zigzagoon build, putting down 10. He wants to get me under 270. I'm at 290. Need 2 more, so scoop up net, 2 scoop up nets. Okay, he doesn't have it. Let's do this. Okay, so we're getting a stadium. Let's do our Eerie Beam first. Let's do... let's just do an energy. Pokemon tool, special energy. Let's do it. We'll get turf field, U-turn board, and aromatic. We get a capture energy. And I think what we're gonna do, so game plan, get the U-turn board out there. We'll capture another Orbeetle V. We'll retreat, force him to use something. Boss, Gormandize, get some cards in our hand. I don't think this build runs Stadium, so that Wondrous Labyrinth is a real problem for him. And he definitely doesn't want to just take one prize. Synergizes, Wonderlab synergizes very nicely with Orbeetle Vmax. Forces more energy onto the Pokemon. So that's 150, we'll be doing 200. Definitely a two-shot. Best of 3 or just 1 after I lose? Well, since I'm not going to lose, we will, we'll do 1. We'll do, your boy Skinny Pepper versus Bento Box Games. Let's put down yes. Okay, Eerie Beam. Put down the doll. Let's... Quick ball. No. Let's quick ball away the... We got 3 bird keepers, so hey. I think we grab another Snorlax for our option. Gormandize option. Put him out there. I need energy. So I need to switch and draw. We can get rid of one of the dolls if we draw the energy. We do, thank goodness. We actually got our Vmax. So we don't have to click down. Do I force the issue with the Trinity? I think I do. I think we, let's get rid of the doll. We do that. We knock our own Wonder Labs. Now we can Gmax wave for a knockout next turn. Did not expect that. Okay, getting serious. Don't need that. Let's Eerie Beam. I need energy. Farther energy's prized, that's gonna be a problem. Let's take a chance. Oof. Maybe do Eerie Beam and then we switch out into we'll take a couple prizes actually from the these Zigzagoons, and then we'll only need to take out the Vmax. Yeah, I think I could have Gormandized, but oh, he could have boss for game. Dadgummit. I just realized that. It's probably lost. If that's the case, we really need to maximize our hands. Let's hope he doesn't have the boss for game. Ah. Yeah, I hate to see it, folks. I took no prizes, but that game was closer than the prize cards really told. You couldn't read the story from that. So, good job, Kaijin111. Beetlebox Games will try again some other time. Looks like we're going to take on, yes, yeah boy, Skinny P is up. Ready to try again. After I took down Pikarom. He's trying again with Pikarom. He's here to prove me wrong about Orbeetle Vmax. Alright. I never win the coin flip with Logan unless I really need to. Only one mulligan, awesome. It's always nice. Alright. Get an Orbeetle V out. And we'll just go down the same game plan and see how we do. Okay. We'll put down Lily's Pokédoll. If you guys are popping in and out of the chat, drop us a follow if it's on Twitch. We'd love to keep you around, say hello, interact with you, be your friend. I think we need... yeah, let's get our Snorlax out there. Don't think we'll be able to... So I know he's got hammers. We might as well just retreat into Snorlax. Instead of playing the hammer game, we'll do what we want to do. We're not gonna lay down for the man. Crushing hammer. Trying for that Tag Bolt GX and a Marnie. Doesn't really hurt when I have 5 supporters in my team. Tag call to get him back, so that's nice. Can actually tag call to get that Marnie back out of my discard pile. So I really don't know. So it looks like if you guys bounce into the chat, you automatically get a Pokemon, and you stay there. Isn't that amazing? Because it's saying there's 3 viewers, so thank you. If you're sticking with me through your boy Skinny P. But Lemon Juice is 12. I'm just reading names on the bot here, or on the screen. Stream avatars. It's pretty cool. All right. We want. Yeah. Let's grab a Mallow and Lana. We'll go ahead and discard the Pokédoll. We'll get Marnie back. We'll draw 3. That's really what I needed. And yes. Yes. Can I get some energy? Sure. Let's throw out Stadium. Don't want to give him more cards. Norman dies our life away. 2 more bird. What? Come on. I thought those were at the bottom of the deck. Now I have 6 supporters in my hand. You can't... It's just hard to win. I mean, yeah, this is great, but I need energy. Bird Keeper is probably going to be the option here. Well, maybe a Marnie. I think we need to, yeah, so he's going to force the issue on the old Orbeetle Vmax. Probably get to, yep, there's that. Yeah. Too slow of a start here. I think we still go Bird Keeper into... We have damage. God, that is just not what you need at all. I think we gotta save ourselves here. We'll get rid of the doll. Gorman dies. Yeah. Come on. Give me 4 more supporters. Getting ready for the team challenge. Really considering taking this Orbeetle Vmax deck. I mean, if Pikarom is a tough matchup, it's definitely winnable. Eternatus, definitely winnable. ADPization, as long as you know, have some inexperience on the other side of the table, hopefully a misplay, or just sometimes you just hit with ADPization and sometimes you just don't. But this is a consistent build. Getting Marnied 4 supporters out of my hand. So long, supporters. Maybe I'll actually have energy and Pokemon instead. That would be super helpful. Well, that's good enough. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. He's just waiting for, he's got all the hammers in his hand. He's like, man, come on, put down an energy so I can use this hammer. Alright. Full Blitz for knockout. Yep, alright. Capture. Orbeetle. That. Let's go ahead and do. Get rid of that. Get that. Get Snorlax back out there. And then. Little Marnie. Okay. We have a U-turn board. That's nice. We got a switch. Not really ready for that. It was a fast turn. See what happens. I don't know. So, barring any hammers, we have energy to attach. If he gusts, we got Mallow and Lana to heal. With the hammer, good. We got Bird Keeper for switch and draw. And this could be grindy. Could be a grindy matchup here. We'll see. Let's see here. This is where that I did like that one tech, especially for these Mew decks, the ones with Mew and Mew2 technique. It's the Mimic U Shadow Box that GXs with damage counters don't have abilities. You know, just shuts off perfection, which is always good. Okay, so we have our energy. Let's do that. Do Eerie Beam. And I want to do, yeah. Do Mallow and Lana. And I think we do that. Actually, no, what? No. We're just gonna ditch the Wonder Lab. To Doll. We're gonna go discard. And we're gonna hit with Gmax. So very possible he's got an out to take some prizes this turn. He's got to do 250, which would be Lightning Ride GX if he had 2 extra energy attached. There's one of them. Let's see if does he have it? I think hey, what's up? I did, yes, Helder. Thank you for joining. Yeah, and it's good, man. Thank you for mentioning it. And I'm really liking it. I mean, it may not show right this very second because I'm actually hating what's happening. However, it's good. I definitely like it. Trying to learn it. U-turn board back in the hand. I just think we're way too. This is kind of how that one Eternatus build looked. Not good. I need just one energy. Come on, man. Not gonna give it to me. Not gonna give it to me at all. Oh, we're not gonna use Turf Field. Do I have? Wow. That's not good. Don't really think we have a